Hello, and welcome back to Trails in the Sky the Third. Last time I finished up Oliver's door, as well as Chloe's. This time we're gonna go do the other moon door. I did end up setting everyone up, though, to note. I was told Ren's a pretty good caster. I did go out a little bit and just do some fighting for those, like, big guys that were in the last area that were strong. I just beat them a few times to get people's level up to a bit more of an even state between them. So with that in mind, I have Richard with a 2100 strength, which is pretty darn good in my opinion. I think that's about as high as I can get him up to, and he has a 124 speed in comparison to all these other guys in the 80s, and that's with action stuff on them. Action 4, I put the Onyx gem on him admittedly, but... so basically how I have my setup is... Kevin is physical attacker support. He's a bunch of support skills that he can use, but his stats tell him that he really should be using physical attacks if he's doing stuff. So he can be healing, he'll probably be the primary healer if anything. He has stuff like clock up, clock down, a bunch of the different abilities for stat increases, that sort of stuff, and a little bit of that. Oliver is my secondary art caster. I don't have a 4th Crimson Eye to put on him, so I can't get him up to Ren's level in terms of art attack power. But he does have some pretty good strength too, being at 1600. Speaking of, yeah, right. So I have him with just a bunch of options in terms of attacks and such, and I can hit a bunch of stuff with him. Other than that, pretty obvious that Richard would be super fast, super strong. When I was playing with him a little bit, I'm pretty sure he didn't have any delay-based crafts, which is super unfortunate because, oh, that would have been great. There's one time when I was fighting that thing where I think I had like 4 attacks in a row using his craft, something like that. Oh, I love that speed being up that high. I love that speed being up that high. In Cold Steel, it's all about having evasion being up that high, but in the Sky game, it's like, oh, I love having that speed up so high. Oh, it's just so fun. And then Ren I have, who's on the cusp of leveling up, and I'll probably get a better weapon for her too. Soon as I go to the next area after these doors. We'll probably have pretty good strength ability, as well, a decent strength ability, as well as having the highest art attacking that we have here. She can also do some support skills, as you'd imagine, but she has a bunch of options for attacks just like the others as well. So that is my current setup, and now I'm going to get rid of them so I can go do that other moon door. Okay. Bring to me the girl who shines like the sun, and may the boy who cherishes that light to be at her side. Only then shall the door open. Also, I really hope there's in a battle. I hope it always says if there's going to be a battle as you walk in, because... Yep, definitely not prepared for that. Okay. Like I said, I have a tendency to take all the stuff, equipment, everything off all my characters, and then re-equip the main party I'm going to be using. The first week since Joshua's been here, I presume? Well, hello there. There's no need to be so afraid. I am but a humble magician. Right. The first week of maybe not him being with Estelle. I was assuming it was going to be that. Specifically because it sounded like he was learning the harmonica. Ooh, I will heal your broken heart for you. Provided, of course, I am compensated. Or is he dreaming about that? Joshua, are you okay? Oh, your temperature's gone up again. Stay still. Where's the towel? Where's the towel? Wait a second, I'll be right back with some water. Karen, I'm... All I could hear in my head during those days, the same words repeating endlessly, like a broken record. Yet somehow I had no idea who sang them. All I knew was that I can't find him anywhere. He's supposed to be hurt and resting, not wandering around. Joshua, where the heck are you? Joshua! I just sort of imagine a style like that. Oh, there you are. What are you doing out here? You've got to start taking it easy. Maybe he is. Why? I'm fine. Are you sure? Is your fever gone? It's just a temporary one as a result of my injuries. My temperature went back down this morning, so I'm fine now. Really? Ooh, hey, well that's good. You're moaning over and over in your sleep. I was worried about you. Did I say anything? Huh? Forget I asked. So, if you're feeling better, do you want to play together? It must have been pretty boring to sleep all the time. I know it's boring for me when I'm stuck in bed with a fever. I hate not having anything to do. Oh, but you probably shouldn't be running around with your foot all messed up. I guess tag and kick the can won't work. How big is the can you kick when you play kick the can, Estelle? I feel like it's much larger than the average can. Just like one of Cher's kegs. Kick the can! Oh, like whenever Cher goes to a party with like a keg, it's like, you think I could keep this keg? I have a friend who loves empty kegs for some reason. If you want to play by yourself. Just stay away from me. It's probably going to get dangerous here soon. It is? I'm grateful to you for taking care of me. Pass that on to Cassius Bright, too. No, let me face this alone. When you're feeling down, the best thing to do is to do something you enjoy. That'll pick you right up. Wait here, I'll bring you stuff that you'll really like. Pinky swear. She gets off in a hurry. There still doesn't seem to be any signs that anyone's going to come after me. Well, it's bound to happen eventually. I've got 2 or 3 days at most before they find this place. 2 or 3 days. Joshua! Here you go, present for me. So cheer up, okay? Estelle probably presented Joshua with a couple of roly-polies. Why? What is she doing? Aren't they cute? No. They curl up if you poke them. Yeah, I don't think they like that. I'm fine, thanks. What? How come? They're so cute. No, they're not. Because I don't. Also, stop coming over here. Stay away from me. So, you want another kind of bug, huh? She did like bugs, didn't she? That wasn't what I was trying to say. Hold on, I know lots of bugs. Oh my goodness. So your toys are just the bugs. Does Cassius not buy you toys? Did he never buy you toys? Oh my goodness. You're just playing with bugs and Cher's kegs. Oh my goodness. Feels like a broken household somehow. How about this? It's a dragonfly! Ooh. How the fuck did you get a dragonfly? I don't want one of those either. Is it dead? Okay, but how about this? You've gotta like these. Behold, a Malkin Monitor Lizard! A what? What? Oh, you're one tough cookie. Look, this isn't about what I like. I don't want to have any kind of bug or lizard or anything you have to offer me. Ah! This is my favorite too. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm feeling more and more like there's something I'm missing here. Sit down for a minute, Joshua. I've got a serious question to ask. I'm already sitting. What kind of bugs do you like? Big ones, pretty ones. Ones with lots of legs, one with long feelers. Oh, ones with shells, wings, web feet. I don't want any bugs at all. Wah! Sorry, that was sudden. I'm gonna pull out all the stops. I need something so surprising you'll change your mind. Don't move a muscle. I'll find something, I will. She sure does like bugs, doesn't she? Yes. Yes, she does, apparently. Is that a bug? Is that technically a bug? It's a moth. Oh my goodness. You know, if you're going after the monster bugs, those things are freaking huge. That's gotta be dangerous. Aw, he ran away. He had a real funny face, too. No, I can't let this get me down. Not how sad Joshua looks like now. He's in so much pain. He can't move around or do anything fun either. Which means I gotta find the ultimate bug to cheer him up. And that one was just like flying right past her. Oh, it's back. Get back here. Oh, that was a while ago. Okay. It's so quiet here. Even after all I've been through, this is the first time I've been in a situation like this. Joshua! This is especially the first time I've been in a situation like this. Hiya! Look at this one's face. How many times did I tell you I don't want any bugs before it gets through? Are you even listening? Look though, I hereby name this human, the human moth, because the pattern on its wings look like a human face. What the heck? I knew this would surprise you. Except it didn't. Oh, yes it did. Don't go soon. Don't go soon. I knew my efforts would pay off big time. Next time, I'm gonna bring back something even more awesome. Whee! She is so obnoxious. Yes, she is. That is not an inaccurate statement. Oh, great, she's back. Did she get hurt? Because that seemed very... Joshua! Oh, no. She picked off something bigger than she could chew. Geronimo! Hey! Geronimo! This is how you normally go about this. When you run away from it, you just jump in the fucking lake behind your house. I was not expecting a Geronimo here. What was that for? What was that for? I'm gonna splash you. The water feels so nice. Oh, I know. Wanna go fishing? God, no. 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 Playing in the water's fun, but real fishing is even more fun. No, Estelle, I don't like you when you're young. You have so many things I disagree with. Let's go catch today's lunch. Come on, Joshua, we're getting out. You'll catch a cold if you stay in those wet clothes too long. How many, like, small sets of boys' clothes do we even have? Yay, I got a big one. This one's for you, Joshua. You don't need to catch anything for me. No, I'm gonna catch one for me. If I don't catch anything, I have to go without lunch, and that would suck. She doesn't listen to a word anyone says to her, does she? Oh, I got a bite. Ah! I was hoping she'd like pull out a huge one. It's a dace. I think that's how they're pronounced. And it's tiny. Oh, Daddy's getting this one. Probably just spend the day messing around instead of working anyway. He doesn't deserve a cool fish. What? Oh, next one I catch is definitely mine. Hi-ho. She doesn't know anything about Cassius Bright. So he tells his daughter nothing about what he does. Well, that's just his profile, I suppose. Oh, got away. Next one's not gonna be so lucky, though. Can I just have like a sell auto fish whenever I fish? She seems better at the. She seems better at it than moi. So, a tug. Okay, maybe not. Huh? No, it's nothing. Oh no, what did you notice? What did you notice, Joshua? Is it always so bright? The greenery is hurting my eyes. Well, when you close your eyes for so long. Asha, this one's gonna be huge. Come on to me, you lunchy fishy. What the heck? It's a baby. You suck. The second week. I think she's okay. She didn't come over to the shop yesterday either. Your name sounds familiar. Are you friends? Oh, I remember Tio. I remember Tio. The name. I remember she's at the farm. Elisa, though. I don't. Maybe someone in town. Probably someone in town. I mean, that sounds familiar. I forget exactly who, though. I still think you're worried about nothing. It sounds okay. She always says whatever she wants when she wants. But she used to come over to play every day. Estelle, it's Elisa. Estelle, come outside. You don't think that she's been abducted, do you? I think she got attacked by some monsters in the woods and ended up experiencing a slow, drawn-out death more than that. Oh, boy. That sounds like the way she'd go. Yeah. You almost sound like you're proud of her. That's so gross. And that's what she gets for going in the woods all the time to play. Oh, no. Poor Estelle. We need to tell everyone right now. You do know I'm joking, right? I'm on out, Estelle. Elisa's gonna cry if you don't. If you're looking for Estelle, she's out at the moment. You're a boy. Estelle's not a boy. Wait, was Estelle a boy? Huh? Who are you? Yeah. Stranger danger, stranger danger, stranger danger. Joshua! I caught something amazing! Huh? What are you doing here? Estelle! Where have you been all this time? I'm so worried about you. Who's this boy anyway? Someone you know. We've been trying to talk to him for ages now, but he won't tell us anything. He keeps telling us everything we ask is none of our business. Estelle, are these your friends? Yeah, they are. Seems you're not lying about that part, then. They don't seem to have undergone any kind of training, either. The guard is virtually non-existent. I think it's about time they found me. That doesn't look like these two have anything to do with them. He's barely talked ever since we got here. I've never seen him around Roulette before. How do you even know him? Oh, because Daddy gave him to me as a present. Oh yeah, that is how he's introduced. He's my new little brother. Huh? He is? Wow, I sure wouldn't have guessed that. Neither would I. Because it doesn't make sense. That's not how getting a little brother works. But it's true. Right, Joshua? No, it isn't. Hey, wait a minute. Listen, young man. This is what your older sister tells you. Are you even older than him? I don't remember. Oh my, I know they're around the same age. As if someone like you could be my older sister. Huh? Why? I'm not here to be friends with you. The only reason I'm here at all is because things just worked out that way. That was what Cassie Sprite said, wasn't it? Oh, and one more thing. Can you stop bringing me bugs? I don't know what your obsession with them is, but being too much of a meddler is just going to end up getting you hurt. Oh! Ow! I thought you... Take that, and that, and that. Ow, ow, no! See how long this goes. Let's contemplate something as she's beating him up. I was actually thinking she was gonna go for, like, the bug net, and, like, catch him with the bug net. I thought she was gonna go that route, but apparently, she's more violent than I gave her credit for. Estelle's a lot more violent than I gave her credit for. Here, let's speed this up a little bit. What a loving sibling relationship. Ow, ow! In this house, I'm the older one. This means you have to listen to what I say. Okay. Okay, Joshua. Come on, answer. No. Excuse me. Well, those two sure get along well. So it seems. You two can shut up anytime now. Got you. I win. From today until forever, I'm your big sister. No backsies allowed. I'm pretty sure he wasn't putting a real effort in. He probably could get away pretty easily. At that point, given his skills. I wonder how long this abusive relationship lasted. It's like, you know, maybe that's why Joshua likes to sell. It's sort of a, Stockholm Syndrome sort of thing going on. I mean, it might be a little itty bit. I swear, why does she do this every single night? Why does she mind her own business? We're still in her room, too. Oh, is Cassius technically around? I sort of had gotten the impression that Cassius was like off on a mission, especially with the whole thing Shara heard about. Joshua. Oh, this is a lot like early in the first Sky game. I do remember that vaguely. Determined to sleep outside again. Not a fan of sleeping in the same room as Estelle, I take it. There's another room, man. She's way too much of a meddler. She's also completely clueless. She's got no idea how much danger she's willingly exposing herself to. Why don't you tell her, Cassie Sprite? She has a right to know. Why do you stand by and just say nothing? The room next to Estelle's has been used as a storage room for a while now, but it could be still converted into a bedroom if need be. It might actually be perfect for you. I haven't been there in a while, but I think there might even already be a bed in there. I'm fine as I am. I don't need a room. I'll give you that Estelle loves to poke her nose in anything and everything that catches her interest. And I can see how, from your perspective, that makes her like a simple-minded, clueless child. That's why you're mistaken. It's not her who's the clueless one. It's you. Estelle knows exactly what she wants out of life and what she has to do to get it. Those things are part of what makes her who she is. Although I can't deny that I was hoping to raise her to be a little bit more of a, well, ordinary girl than she's grown up to be. Still, compare that to you, Joshua. You don't have a clue what you want anymore. You don't know what you should be doing. Which of you is really in the right here? Just so we're clear, whatever you decide to do, I have no intention of indulging you. I'm not going to tell you to leave, but I'm not going to tell you to stay either. What you want to do, where you want to go, who you want to become. Those are all things for you to decide. And you alone. And no one can make that decision for you. And no one knows what kind of decision you will make, only you. I just want to, I want. Several weeks later. Several peaceful weeks had passed. That's what it sounds like. More of the same, I presume. Bugs and bugs and more bugs. It's like, how many fucking bugs can you find? They're all the fucking same. Yeah, they're all somehow different. Why is this paradox happening? Joshua's injuries continued to heal, and it wasn't long before he was able to walk with ease again. I think the injuries might have been... The healing of the injuries might have been delayed by Estelle's constant abusive behavior. Estelle was jumping at joy at this fact, using it as an excuse to drag him out to play with her at every possible opportunity. For him, however, it meant that deciding what game to play next, he had to decide what, of course, action he was to take. The time for him to make his choice was drawing near. This is quite some way for them to come on their own, all the way out to the farm. I know that they have the lights and lanterns and stuff along the road, but still monsters out here. Hazel. That's the short-haired girl's last name, right? Uh-huh, this is where Tia lives. Guess what, though? Her mom had twins. Like, recently? As if I needed to guess anything, you wouldn't shut up about it, As if I needed to guess anything, he wouldn't shut up about it when he first heard the news. My freaking goodness. You've also been to see them over and over again, as it is. Are they so exciting enough to want to keep visiting? Oh, we're not here to visit them today. We're here to help at the farm. This is how we play, doing manual labor. Right now it's harvesting time. But Miss Hannah's kind of stuck with the baby, so they need some help. And when Elisa told me about it, I wanted that help to be me. Well, it's nice of you to offer. Well, why do I have to come too? Because I said so, no complaining. She's not a big sister, she's a dictator. Let's go. This is part of your rehabilitation process. I told you, it's rehabilitation. Rear hillbilly? Joshua, you got the rear of a hillbilly out there. Yeah. Though I'm not sure where I'm going with that one. Estelle, well, Joshua came too. I bet you dragged him along by force, didn't you? Estelle really treats Joshua more like a toy than she does a little brother, doesn't she? Hey, you come to help. Well, music to my ears. Thanks so much for coming over. You did an awful lot for us while Hannah was pregnant, as it was. Aw, that was nothing. Piece of cake for me. You're forced to be reckoned with, Estelle. But who is... It's Estelle's new little brother. You know about him, I told you before, his name's Joshua. Oh, that does ring a bell. The one who had a big fight with her at some points. Mrs. Purcell. Hello, Mrs. Purcell. Why, hello to you too. I'm so sorry to make you two help out again. You've been helping out so much as it is. If I could get right back to work, I wouldn't, but... Easy now. You need to rest for a while longer before we can start thinking about that. Why, I was back to work in no time after Tia was born. I just put on my back and got right to work again. Really? How am I supposed to know? It's a baby. Sticking Quinn's on my back is probably pushing it, though. Who's our black-haired friend? That's Joshua. Dio told us about him a while ago. Right, Estelle's younger brother, I remember now. My, isn't he adorable? Have you come to help us too? Sorry if it's not much fun. Wait, is that a bandage I see? Uh-oh. You're right, didn't even notice till you pointed out. My injuries are more or less healed. They won't have any effect on my ability to work. More or less heal means that they're still healing, though. We can't ask an injured boy to do all our work for us. He needs to sit and rest. Honey, I have a perfect idea. Oh, you can watch the kid. Oh, that's what. Oh, I get it. Weren't the kids like really fond of Joshua? Like the two boys? I forgot about that until they mentioned that. That's why, isn't it? Okay, let me explain the harvesting process. So, Elisa, Teal, you can handle the fields in this area here. Try and start from the fields on the north side. It'll probably be more efficient to split up too. Franz and I will handle, take care of the vegetables in the greenhouse. And as for Joshua, he's holding both of them. Oh, it was a boy and a girl, wasn't it? Never mind. She just said they had twins, not twin boys. My bad. It's been a fucking while. I don't really remember the kids that much. I just remember that they were fond of him, and that there were kids that to be fond of him. I'll leave taking care of the babies to you. The boys will, and the girls share. Understood. Well, let's get to work. If you run into any problems, or there's something you don't understand, don't be afraid to ask. Okay. Fine. How much do you know about, like, taking care of babies, Joshua? In your specialty, I can imagine that you were given much training on, like, how all that works. Like, did you have to have a birds and the bees talk with Cassius at some point? Oh, worse yet, did you have to have that talk with Wiseman at some point? The past few weeks, there's been no sign at all that anyone's coming for me. Or after me. Why not? They must have worked out where I am by now. So am I supposed to take this to mean that they're not interested in me anymore? So they just stole my memories and cast me aside? But still, I still feel like I've lost something really important to me. What is it? Just what have I... What am I? What? Are you listening, Joshua? Huh? Estelle? Check this out. Estelle held out a large-ass carrot. Isn't it cool? I harvested it myself. And this eggplant, too. Estelle, you're supposed to be relatively efficient and put these things where they need to be so they can still... No, I wanted to show you. God damn it. Look, it's so shiny. What? You do know that you scraped your knee, right? Huh? One day you'll learn to think before you leap. Or at least learn to take care of yourself after. Come on, let me take a look at it. Okay. Joshua took out some disinfectant. Ow! This stings! Just enduring. It'll be over soon. I swear, she attracts scratches and scrapes like a magnet. It's a wonder that she doesn't call it tetanus or something. I assume that's for tetanus. Does tetanus technically have an A in it like that? I didn't think it did. Whatever. Joshua? You really do love causing people trouble. I never asked you to do anything for me. That just makes you cause people even more trouble. You don't do anything about your injuries or even notice them. It just makes more work for others. You're a danger to yourself no matter how you look at it. Anyway, Joshua, why do you... Oh, she's cut on the back of her hand, too. Tell me we're gonna put that stuff before doing it. Joshua finished treating Stell's wounds. How did you get this hurt from harvesting? There, I'm done. Maybe it's like really basic harvesting? I don't know. got her in the equipment, or... I don't know. There, I'm done. Try and take a bit more care in the future unless you want a lot more of that stuff being a... Okay, it's doing it for me. Oh no! What can we do? You don't need to do anything. Looking after them is my job. You get back to your own work. Bye! Gurgle. Wow, they stopped. You're great. You make a great mom one day, Joshua. You sure you're not their mom? I'm not even going to dignify that one with an answer. Just get back to work. You're never going to finish if you're not doing anything. Oh, okay. Thanks, Joshua. Thanks, That was random. A little bit random that he just pulled out his harmonica and decided to start playing. Oh, he's so cool. I'm almost feeling like I could be wrong about this, remembering wrong, and I might just be putting together things and assuming this. Was Lisa like also liking Joshua? I feel like that might have been the case. Like in the first game when I assume we met her at some point. I didn't know he could do that. A handsome boy playing the harmonica beautifully, with the setting sun in the background. There's a picture if I ever saw one. Did you know he could play Estelle? He's supposed to be my brother and he never told me at all. How? He's gonna get a huge lecture later. Oh, Estelle. What are you getting so mad for? Well, hello there. There's no need to be so afraid. I am but a humble magician. I will heal your broken heart for you. Provided, of course, I am compensated. I finally understand. I finally know what I lost. Everything that was important to me. My happy memories. All that made me myself. That was the compensation I gave. All that remains now is Adele. Just a broken fragment of who I was. Some exist only to destroy what others love. I need to leave. If I stay any longer, I'll end up destroying the happiness of everyone around me. I need to keep the things I care about as far away from me as possible, not close by. I need them to be far, far out of my reach. I need to do it now before the darkness within me contaminates this place forever. I need to leave before my very existence causes her irreparable harm. And the next day. That was a nice little, like, shot of it just, like, suddenly going into that memory of hearing that. That might have been, the most purely cinematic, like, well-choreographed, like, moment that I can recall in, like, the entire series so far, honestly. It just worked really well. I can't believe him. Not even a jumbo mantis or double seahorse were enough to get a reaction. A double seahorse? Is that a bug? I mean, I feel like there's a seahorse bug. Like a monster bug. He must have really fancy taste in bugs. Okay, today will be the day I'll impress him. Oh yes! No one can resist the power of the Bug of Legends. What is that now? Well, hello there, Estelle. What are you doing standing out around here? Are you off doing some bug catching? I sure am. Today's not just gonna be any bug catching day. Oh, is it so? Today I'm gonna make a special syrup that attracts bugs. And with it, I'll be able to catch a super amazing one. Really? That's interesting. But seriously, sweetie. You're 11 now. Man and girl. I think you should start to dress a bit more like one of your age. But these are comfier and way more easier to move around in. Anyway, bye. Estelle! Oh well, she'll eventually wear a skirt. Apparently that's what matters. Some things never change. Okay, first I need to get all the ingredients I need to make my super duper syrup. At least I should be able to give me some dragon beans, so that's easy. There'll be some fresh milk and fresh eggs. Tia will give me those if I ask nicely. Maybe. Check for new sneakers. Actually, I don't even know what I'm doing here, but yes, checking for new sneakers first sounds exactly what Estelle would do. It might be more fun to go check at the shop for new sneakers right now. We're not gonna get bugs, we're gonna get new sneakers. Rinhan! Oh no, she's back. Hey, Estelle, I get you're here to look at sneakers. You bet. Are there any new ones in? We sure do have nothing new at all. Sorry, you know. Our next delivery's due, I don't know, 16th, if my schedule's any indication. The 16th? Oh, that's only a week away. Yay! One more week. Just one more week. Estelle? Oh, hi. You came at just the right time. I just found some new clothes that I think would look so cute on you. Today will be the day you finally get to realize your potential as a girl with some nice clothes. But I can't wear them now. I'm going bug catching. They'll just get dirty. Wait, I'm going bug catching. I forgot that because I was thinking about sneakers. Back to getting ingredients. No! Well, she's in the city, so it would be logical to go to her first. Time to go see Elisa. Full speed ahead. Yay! As if that little bundle of energy didn't already have enough power. Enough to power an airship. Now she's got more than ever. I wonder what's gotten her so fired up. You actively went out to buy Estelle some new clothing. Lisa! Right, okay, so yeah, she definitely is related to the bar. Yeah, that is what I was thinking. The bar. I think she either is like, does waitress stuff there in the later stuff, or mans the counter? I mean, that sounds right. That sounds right. Oh, Estelle. I still can't get over how cool Joshua was yesterday. I want to hear him play the harmonica again. He'd be lucky to get that out of him. He won't even talk now. He's instead of words since we heard him play. What? For real? Yeah. It was my fault for taking his harmonica without permission and trying to play it too. Oh my goodness, Estelle, of course you would. Oh, you silly thing. Listen, Estelle, Joshua doesn't seem to want to talk about it, but it feels like to me like he's had some kind of painful experience that's bothering him. So, oh, I know. You do. He's got something serious on his mind. I can tell. Sometimes I look at him and he just looks like he's in pain about something. But I don't think I'll be able to help him with whatever it is, even if I knew. So, that's why I just want to try and cheer him up in my own way for now. Oh, well, that's really sweet of you. Anyway, give me some dragon beans. What, like coffee beans? And you're going to use those for... That's a secret. I'm gonna get addicted to coffee. I'm Estelle, the super hyper one, and I need caffeine. You're so weird, Estelle. Well, okay, hold on a second. I'll go get some. Here you go. Estelle handed, or at least I handed Estelle some dragon beans. Thanks. Now I gotta go to Tina's house. I need to get some fresh milk and eggs from her. What the heck are you planning, Estelle? Milk and eggs. I'll show you later. You might pass out from surprise, though. You know what? I think I'm okay with not knowing. Anyway, see you later. Whee! Oh boy, I hope she doesn't get I hope she never drinks caffeine in her life. Oh, no, I wish she told me. Teo! Oh, hey Estelle, what's up? Wait, forget it. No, just from how you're dressed. Today's bug catching is special though. But first, I need to get some fresh milk and fresh eggs. What in heaven dates do you need those for? Don't tell me you suddenly develop an interest in cooking or something. Well, Estelle explains. Bug of legends? Yep, I'm trying to give Joshua the surprise of his life. I'm still not sure I'm following all of this. Let me try again. I guess you're trying to make some kind of aroma capable of attracting that bug. Probably. I'm not really sure myself. Just, whatever you do, promise not to get any of it on me, alright? I won't. I don't know if I believe you. Why does that feel like... it feels like I just blackmailed her. It really does. Okay, come on, hurry up. Get him back. Well, here's what you wanted. Okay. Oh, one more thing before you go, Estelle. If you really see him as your little brother, you should start gradually opening up to him about the past. Try getting him to do the same with you, too. Maybe try talking to him about your mom. Yeah, I can do that. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing you need to sit and have a big serious discussion about, though. We're always going to be together, and I think he'll get it eventually. Because we're family now. Well, I tried. It's a very you way to look at it, but I mean that in a good way, I guess. Thanks to you. Okay, I've got everything I need now. All I gotta do is head to Miss Wall and catch me the Bug of Legends. Just you wait, Joshua. I'm gonna blow your socks off. Whee! Wait a second. She's not gonna go there all by herself, is she? And just what is this Bug of Legends thingy anyway? And why does she think like eggs and milk and dragon beans are gonna help her? Did she get like a recipe? Ah, yes, where it all went down. Maybe I'll stop by for a little bit. Oh, hello. You look just as old back then, eh? If it isn't young Estelle, what are you doing here? Oh, hi, Mr. Mayor. Were you thinking of playing the clock tower? The packs are finally finished last month. Yeah, I know. The artisans of the town all put their heads together to try and make it as close as to the original as possible. They tried to use many of the original materials as they could, too. So what do you think? It almost looks exactly like it did then, doesn't it? I guess. I don't really remember it that well, though. You know, looking at this clock tower fills me with magical energy. It makes me feel like everyone in Rouen, no, like everyone I've ever met is supporting this town and wishing it well. It does. That's why this spot is really very important to me. Oh. I gotcha. Just you wait, Joshua. I'm gonna catch me the Bug of Legends. Pardon? Estelle, are you listening? Full speed ahead. Whatever that was that about. I don't know. At the very least, she got a reason to look at it in a positive light. Haha, I can smell the scent of my prey. I'm gonna kill. Does she kill the bugs before she brings them back, or does she bring them back alive? Because this is quite a distance to travel with a live bug in hand. So around here should be good. I'm gonna go with this one. It's just screaming, pick me! La la la, and done. Today, Joshua loves bugs. I am sort of really happy I'm not Estelle's brother. I really am. I don't think I like this. This feels like it would be abusive. Like this, the bug part alone would be abusive at a point. I don't like bugs. I'm not like necessarily like afraid of them or anything. But I just like them and I really would like them not ever in my presence. I mean, this bug is legendary. He's in the shack of his life. I don't know what you're trying to find. Okay, that's not a bug. Or if it is a bug, it's not the bug I thought I was gonna say. Thank you for everything. So Joshua was about to leave, and basically we're looking at the situation that kept him around for whatever reason we're about to see. That sounded like Estelle. Holy shit, that was far away for me to hear it. Did something happen to her? No, it might not have. It's Estelle. She probably just tripped. But no, whatever it may have been, whatever may or may not have happened to her, it's got nothing to do with me anymore. It's got nothing to do with me anymore. Aren't you specifically... Damn it! Aren't you specifically leaving this place because it's something you're starting to care about? Why would you be like, no, I have nothing to do with it. I'm never going to have anything to do with it. I care about it so much, I want nothing to do with it. And I don't care if it gets hurt or damaged. It's just a contradiction. Mind you, he obviously is figuring out that he really does. This is mine, you can't have it. Go away. Shoot, shoot. Don't come any closer. Are you listening to me? What? Get behind me. That was a really wide evil eye. That's way bigger than the evil eyes I get to use. Joshua, did you get worse at evil eyes as you got older? This is about as much as I can do with my current stamina. They ran away. Joshua. I wonder if Joshua's fighting ability is also what got Estelle like interested in actually learning how to use a staff and shit. What is wrong with you? Huh? What are you even doing this far in a place this dangerous? Did you even stop to think about what might happen? You're a child. Don't put yourself in unnecessary danger. Why do you never stop to think before diving headfirst into anything? For once in your life, try and look before you leap. Otherwise... Joshua? You came at just the right time. That's not funny. If I hadn't... Look at this. Oh my goodness. Is it a lie? I don't even know. Look, I finally caught one. This is it. This is the Bug of Legends. What? It's huge. Yes, it's as big as our fucking head. Isn't it cool? My goodness. Joshua. If something bad happened to you in the past, but you don't want to talk about it, then I'm not going to force you. Let's just wait and see if you're ready to talk about it with me. Till then, I'll be right here by your side, waiting. The other thing I'll do is give you this bug, so cheer up, okay? I really don't want the bug, please. You're telling me that this bug's somehow legendary? Because I don't see what's so impressive about it. What? But it's huge! This is the most awesome bug in the entire world. Nope. Not in the slightest. You just wait. I want a bug that'll amaze you, even if I have to search forever and ever. So you just wait, right here. My goodness. You amaze me more than any bug ever will. Because I can't believe how much I've changed because of you. You're such a strange girl. It was then that I made a promise to myself. It was for my own good, and no one else's. The only condition by which I could permit something so natural as me being allowed to live in this peaceful world. Doing so was the most cowardly thing I could possibly have done. But I hope you can forgive me. I was more concerned about that than about continuing to deceive myself. On the final day of what? Oh, okay. Wow, I can't believe how many of you, how many people came to see us off. Who are all of you? Let's see. I mean, Cassius, Gilbranch, Mayors, friends. There are a lot of people here I probably don't remember. I'm not going through all of them. No, I'm not going through. Thanks for coming. I don't want to greet all of you. That would be boring. It means a lot that you came to be here with us. So, as I think you all know, Joshua and I are going away from Liberl for a while. We'll be traveling around the continent doing our bracer work from the various guilds in the countries we visit. We might be away for quite some time too. Right now, we intend to travel across basically the whole continent. One day, we will come back here to relent. We promise. Yeah, we will. We'll make sure we've grown so much that you won't be able to believe your eyes when we come back too. Holy shit, Estelle's 7 feet tall. Sorry. I can't believe you decided all this on your own without ever consulting your loving papa. Oh, didn't they? They did not. That made taking time off to come see them a real pain, let me tell you. Sorry about that, Dad. We realized we didn't give you much notice with this. It's something we discussed seriously, though. Hopefully you'll be able to believe what we're doing is for the best. As long as you've given some serious thoughts about what you're doing, you have my support. So go out there and do what you want to. I'll always be right here waiting for you. Good to hear. You know, except when you go out of the country to do work. Then again, he's like part of the military now, so he's a bit more chained down. Thanks, Dad. You're both veteran bracers at this point, so I'm sure you don't need much in the way of advice. Still, I'll keep this simple. From now on, it'll be up to you to decide what you need to learn and what you need to know. Focus on improving your powers of discernment, that's all I'll say. But be sure to take it to heart. Life as a bracer is very different in other countries compared to how it is here, as I'm sure you're all about to find out. But the fundamentals are the same, just do as we taught you here, and I'm sure you'll be just fine. Thanks. I'm sure all we were taught will come in handy if we ever find ourselves in a bind. Oh, I'm sure you'll be able to handle anything you find yourself up against. We taught you ourselves after all. Follow your hearts with your heads held high. You'll be just fine. Oh, that means a lot to us. We can't thank you enough for all you've taught us over the years. And I'm sure it will keep coming in handy in the future too. For real. We really owe you two. Oh, there's no need to thank me. I've just done what I always can as your big sister. Don't drink or eat anything that seems funny while you're away, Estelle. Make sure you brush your teeth before bed too. And then you don't get caught up in work that you forget so much that you forget to shower. And easy now, Stella. She's not a child anymore, you know. She knows how to take care of herself. I hope she can, because if you don't look after yourself, Estelle, I'll be showing up in your dreams. The scary part is I wouldn't put it past you to find a way to do it. Don't worry. That really won't be necessary, I swear. I have Joshua here for me to remind me to do all the important things. You take good care of it too, Joshua. And remember, there's always a job available for you at my shop if you want it. So come back safely, you hear? I will. At least take care of yourself while we're away. I don't want you to go. Oh, yeah, that. Oh, right, okay. She definitely looks more familiar now that I see her there. I want you to go, Estelle. She's definitely, like, yeah, at the bar. You won't forget about me, will you? Come on now, stop crying. Well, I mean, I often forget about year 2's existence, so... Probably. Of course I won't. I'll just put something in my bracer notebook to, whenever I open it, remember those two. And I'll put specifically, remember those two, but I won't put your name, so whenever I see it and I do forget, I'll be like, who are those two? When we've settled in wherever we end up next, we'll write you right away, okay? Look after Elisa while I'm away, okay, Tia? I will. Make sure not to let Joshua get away while you're out of the country too, okay? What? Duly noted. Do you two really have to go? Do you two really have to go? Oh, look at that. You've got the twins crying buckets now. It's no surprise that would be hard on them. You've been looking after them since they were babies. Of course they'll miss you. I've got tons of great memories with them to keep me company while we're away, thankfully. It's probably going to be a while before we can see any of you again. But you'll never leave our thoughts, promise. I'm gonna miss you. The Bonsai-bound airliner will be departing shortly. All passengers please board the airship at this time. Oh dear, looks like we're out of time. Well then, take care of yourselves. We will. You too, sir. Joshua? Have you made up your mind then? I have. I want to be Joshua Bright after all. I know the name distinction might not be a big deal in the eyes of others, but it is for me. It's part of me taking the first and most difficult step of this journey. It's part of making choices only I can make for myself. By the time we come back home, I want to have the strength to proudly declare living the rest of my life alongside you still, and everyone in Berlin. Even after taking that first difficult step, it's not like I can guarantee it'll get any easier. Maybe in some days, it'll be so hard that I'll want to give up. Right now, though. Right now, I'm more than happy to go out there and find my own path to walk. If I can do that, I can finally feel like I'm working towards becoming the person I want to be. Very well then. That's the kind of positive attitude I wanted to see. It suits you. Thanks. That's the best compliment you could have possibly given me. I swear, what is with the men in our family? Would it kill the two of you to talk so that the rest of us can understand what you're saying? But whatever, come on Joshua. Get on board or you're gonna be left behind. I'm coming. Joshua says that 10 times fast. Nope, not going that direction. Well, see you around. Stop. When you come back here next, I'm gonna be a bracer just like you. Oh, now that I want to see. You don't think I can do it, do you? I'm serious, by the time you get back, I'll be a bracer, I swear. I think I want to become one too. So, we're gonna go through the entire population of Riverland and not leave anyone left behind to actually run the town. Everyone's gonna be bracers. Don't worry, we'll be back. We promise. I can't wait to work with you two. I can't wait to work you two to the ground as co-workers. I'll be counting on you to have my back. So, don't let us down, okay? I won't. Never forget that there's always a home for you here. No matter how long you're away. No change. We won't. Thanks, Dad. See you later. We'll see you later. Well, good. No bye-bye. Oh, shit. Where did they... They disappeared. They disappeared. You know something that's weird? You never have an overlap in big farewells. Like, another group comes along to see someone else going away, and you just happen to do it at the same time on the same airliner, and just like two groups get caught up, like, bye, no, not to you, bye, all that sort of stuff. Memory. 8,000 Mira. I forget if it ever... I feel as though we talked about this previously. I forget if it ever switched over. Yeah, he's Joshua right now. Is it on purpose that they, like, make part of the name more bright? Then again, it's probably just the stuff not covered up. It's probably double layered, where you have the sort of, like, bright sort of glow beneath the character portrait. That would make sense, actually. Yeah, okay. So, I will leave it there for today. I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.